Hey, Michael here with Success for Others, and today, I want to talk about something. I got a phone call the other day from a client of mine, and they were asking, hey, when it comes down to being successful in all areas of your life, what's the one thing that you would suggest that people do and put some effort into, put some focus on? I said, that's a great question. I said, but the answer is super easy. Just do what I did. Start goal setting, man. Start writing down your goals and visiting them every single day so you have a clear vision of exactly what you want, and which is then going to create a plan of exactly how you're going to get there. You've heard all this before, but so few people actually sit down and do it, and that's really a huge mistake. And I made it for years, but I write down my goals constantly. I update them constantly. I'm always holding myself accountable weekly to those goals, and then monthly to those goals as well. Okay, it's a big deal. It's scheduled in my calendar just for goal setting. Now some people will be like, oh, I don't need that. I know exactly what I want. I don't have to write it down. Yes, you do. You have to write it down. You have to carry it around in your pocket. You have to read it every time you pull out that goal, or pull out your billfold to pay for your coffee or for your soda or whatever it is. If that thing's in your hand, you got to read it, because if you keep feeding your brain that information, guess what? You're going to start to see results in that area. It's that simple. That's what goal setting is. Just make a list of what you want and read it to yourself twice a day. Now that takes all of about, 10 seconds for you to do on a daily basis. If you're not willing to do that, then you're not willing to be successful. You don't want it. You have no desire. You just want it to fall in your lap, and that's never going to happen. So this week, I really want you to focus on goal setting. I want you to sit down, make a list, write out all the things that you want. If your spouse, if she or he is into it, do it with them. Sit down. What do you guys want? And then start to discuss and talk about those plans on a regular basis. How are we going to do that? What does that look like? And once you start having those conversations and you're both focused on the same stuff, guess what? Stuff changes, man. Carry it around in your pocket. Revisit your goal every single day. Your top 2, your top 3, your top 5. I carry 2 in my pocket every single day, and I read them all the time. And that's how I know that I'm growing. That's how I know that I'm on the right track. So if you do that for the next 30 days, 60 days, and for the champions out there, 90 days, it will change your life. So you want something more out of life? Then you got to do something different right now. And that's going to be goal setting. So again, Michael with Success for Others, and thank you for tuning in today.